Alright, so we dropped the video of my ride, and today I just wanted to go over some of the stuff that was really helpful on my trip. So I'm just going to do a quick review of a few of the things that I liked, and I'll post that up here soon. Alright, so I wanted to get a taller windshield for the trip. I know everyone's running Clockworks and some of the other stuff. I've read a lot of really good stuff about LongRide Shields, and they're a fraction of the price. And I don't mean like $50 cheaper, but this whole windshield was $100. This is their 10-inch flare, and it worked a ton. I did get some helmet buffeting at freeway speeds unless I opened my vent. When my vent's open, it was no problem. So I thought it was really worth the money, and it helped a ton on the trip. So LongRide Shields are worth checking out. All right, Roadhouse Harley Davidson loaned me this tour pack. It's the medium size one. It's badass. It's got a ton of room. When you open it up, it also has storage and a bunch of really cool stuff. It helps when you have a passenger as well. It's got a little bit of a pad. But I used this whole thing on the trip, and then I actually put like a dry bag on top of this that helped really well too. So trunk overall works great. It's a quick detach system. It goes right to where your sissy bar is, so it comes on and off when you don't need it. And then like I was saying in the video before, my brother Little Dave hooked me up with a Saddleman Road Sofa seat. The part I really liked about this seat is the backrest. It's adjustable. You can just move it around however you want and then lock it in, so you don't have to take the seat off to change it. So the backrest was a game changer. As far as the comfort of a seat goes, I think I like my Saddleman Step Up quite a bit better. This one, after about 100 miles or so, I'd start to get a little sore. So it wasn't bad, and it was fine as long as I stopped, in 150, 180 miles for gas. But I did start to get sore. I thought maybe it was just from breaking in, but I put 5,000 miles on it, and it still is a little rough. So I prefer my step-up seat. However, I think for the backrest, it's worth it. All right, this is my new helmet. It's the Bell Race Star. It's the Carbon Flex model. This thing was rad. It's really lightweight. It helps a ton with wind noise. It's got great vents, which I could feel. My favorite thing about it though is the visors. You just push the button and slide them off. So what I did is I don't have the Bell one that changes colors, so I just bring a clear. I got it in a Sportec bag. It's padded. It fits right in my saddlebags. And so when it gets dark, I just pop them on and off, and it literally takes like 30 seconds to do. So that was awesome. This helmet's been a game changer. And then I use my Cardo Pack Talk to listen to music, and if I'm in a pack, I can use it to talk to the other guys since we all run the same one. And then I also use it for my navigation. It's Bluetooth to my bike and my phone, so it gets super loud and it works great. So those are the two main things that I ran with the helmet, between the visor and the Cardo. I also use this quad lock phone mount. It's got a vibration dampener, so any of you with iPhones, it won't shake your camera too bad, so your phone, your pictures and everything will still work well. All right, the best gear I thought, or some of the stuff that I used the most, it was summertime, so it never got too cold. I didn't bring it with me, but the one thing that helped a ton was my heated Harley liner, the heated jacket liner from Harley. It's small, it rolls up small, fits right in your saddlebags, and you can run it under any jacket. So that helped me a ton going through the mountain passes and the cool mornings. But then, I recommend for everyone, this is that thin Harley roll-up rain suit. It just fits in this bag. It rolls right up in here and goes in here. It's really thin and lightweight, so you can put it over anything. It's actually really great for these hot, humid days when you get thunderstorms. So this helped me a ton. It kept my legs dry the whole time. This is pants and jacket. I got it here at Roadhouse. And then my new rain jacket I got from Crash Inc. You've seen in my video that I was wearing it. It's got reflective sleeves, reflective logo. And then the hood zips on and off. I actually, when it got really rainy, I kept the hood on and I put it under my helmet so that I didn't get rain running down my back. But those were the best for the rain, and then the Harley heated jacket. So, in any type of trip or however long you're going, if you have those things, you're gonna be solid. All right, last, my favorite part of all my gear always is my Espinoza vest. They made all my vests over the years. Once I retired from the club, I wanted to get one that didn't have patches on it, obviously. So Eric hooked me up with this one. It's the Baller Vest from Espinozas. A lot of you keep asking me about it, so hit up the Espinozas website. It's the Baller Vest. The cool thing about Espinozas is they're handmade here in the United States. They're a family-owned business, but the best part is everything's custom. So you just send them your measurements, and this isn't like a small, medium, large. They just make it to your measurements. You can pick what pattern of stitching you want, what colors you want. You can pick custom liners. You can do whatever you want. So Espinozas is the best in the game. Make sure you hit them up and let them know Mooch sent you. You might even get yourself a deal. So I thought I'd show you guys my bike, how it's set up when I'm not on the road trip. So it doesn't have the tour pack, doesn't have the touring seats, so it doesn't have the big taller windshield. I also wanted to kind of give some shout outs since, you know, I am the Mooch. Black Diamond Harley Davidson hooked me up with this short gold Harley windshield. I'm running Thrashing risers and bars, which were a gift from my homeboy Clayton out there in Oregon. We got the Bassani Road Rage stainless, which was a gift from my homeboy Steven. He runs the page Club Style Illinois, so give them a follow. Got the Saddleman step-up seat from Evolution Cycles. That was a gift from my brother Mike. And probably some other things on here. But so yeah, this is the bike when it's not all set up. It's got my cool parts on it that were gifted to me from the homies. Those were the products that we went over, the products that I did on my road trip. So if you got any products you want me to review, just give me a shout.